Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to FIFA 17, which I think I might actually have FIFA 18 through this Origin thing, at least for a limited amount of time, so I might try that later on. But for now, we're going to stick with this, as I try to get better. The last episode went, well, you know how it went. It didn't go well. But what I've done is I've tried the skill games a bit more, and I nearly dropped my controller. I've tried the skill games a bit for the first time. And of course I went straight to shooting, because who needs to know all this other stuff, right? I've actually done all this in FIFA 16, I think. But I do need to learn the dribbling and defending a little bit better. But mainly I was just trying to figure out how to actually get something in the goal. Which I did, you know. I did stuff. That's for sure. It was not great. But I was getting there. I was better at the advanced shooting than I was this thing for some reason. Which maybe I'd be better at it now because I did like some practice. Actually, let's see. Let's see if I can do it any bit better. I'm not going to be able to do it better, that's for sure. But my problem is I'm definitely not able to hit the little targets that it kind of has set up for me. That was beautiful. So, I mean, I think I'll eventually get there. Within due time. Let's just retry that. See, now that I'm recording, it'll be even worse. But I actually did manage to do almost all of these at one point. Obviously, that was way too hard. But I think within due time, I could actually get used to doing this, perhaps. I mean, I actually got that in the goal, which I don't think I meant to chip that, but I wasn't thinking. Which I couldn't do before, so I mean, that is progress. I mean, I got it in there. That's big for me. I think I just kicked that right at them, yeah. But there's definite progress. I've learned some things. I don't know if I'm supposed to like go around this or if I was supposed to kick from where I was, but that worked. I usually don't move, and maybe that's actually a problematic part. I think I was supposed to hit those targets, which, again, I would have no clue how to do. I'm really surprised I got that in there. I think I missed. Oh, no. Okay. See, like, it's obviously just making it really isn't quite enough. I think I need to be hitting the targets, which is what I was trying to do there, and that didn't work out, obviously. And that, I'm not even sure what I just did. That I just missed. That was too light. Oh no, and too far, just too far to the right. I'm guessing too light. I guess I need to hit the thing, of course. That I think I missed. Oh no, okay. Surprisingly got it. Too light. That's probably more my problem, more so than anything. It's just I can't quite tell where I need to be hitting it. I guess that's just a thing in time. I mean, this is like my third time ever playing this. So I realize it's not going to be ideal. I think there I was supposed to basically like bend it, but obviously I didn't. I was trying to aim for the bottle. Got the crossbar real good though. I'm not even sure how I did that. I'm impressed. That was just interesting as well. That was too high. So yeah, I tried this the other day just to try to get the finesse of it down, and as you can see, it went really well. I mean, I did better than some people on my friends list, so I guess that's something. But I didn't even bother with like this stuff yet. But yeah, I'll give that more of a try afterwards. But the thing that I originally wanted, I'm not sure if it actually exists. There's the career, which could be interesting to try. But yeah, there's like Ultimate Team and all that, but I don't really know the players. And obviously I started with the Journey last time. There's seasons, but that's like all online. I really wanted to do like a season, but I want to do it offline. I don't know if, or like a career mode, but you know, with the full team. But I think that's only a thing in the new FIFA, maybe. Unless you just do it in the career mode in this and then make your way up. Like maybe you just make yourself a thing. I don't know. Manager career. Oh, okay. So I guess this is just what it is. Okay, that's just what I've been looking for this entire time. Sure. So I'll be honest, I'm not going to be very good at this, just to let you know ahead of time. One thing I am kind of like tempted with doing is because obviously everyone, you know, I think most people would choose, you know, something in the Premier League like Arsenal, Man U, or, you know, Man City or whatever it may be. And obviously I could choose Middlesbrough, but I'm kind of more tempted to lean towards, like, you know, there's the EFL League 1 and 2. I know EFL League has, or 2 has Hartlepool, and I'm kind of tempted with that because, uh, you know, I was staying in the city, well, not city, a small town outside of Middlesbrough and Hartlepool in that area in Redcar. So, I mean, it sort of feels fitting because it's a place that I've actually been. I went on a pirate ship there. I've also been to Exeter, which is an amazing place down in Devon, Cornwall, one of those two. I forget which one. But Hartlepool in, I guess it'd be considered North Yorkshire. Cleveland? I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, it seems like pretty fitting. I don't think there's anything below this, no. So it's like the lowest of low. But the reason I'm considering it is there's very little success needed. There's not going to be that many expectations, I don't think. Yeah, so here we go. I was on the wrong one. But there's not that many expectations. And we could maybe even manage to bring them up in the league. I mean, not with my current skill, but maybe in future skill. So it's kind of tempting, you know? It could be something interesting to try. So we may do that. AFC Wimbledon, that's obviously John Green. He does that. So I won't take that from him. And I don't really know these other... I mean, Scunthorpe, yeah. Sheffield. South and Swindon Town. I mean, that's all I really know of those. And then, yeah, the championship, I don't really... Well, yeah, Birmingham, of course. Brighton's pretty cool, Brighton and Hove. I really, really loved Brighton when I was in the UK, so that would actually kind of be fitting. I've not actually... I did go to Bristol Saturday. I went to Bath, but I didn't get to go to Bristol. I obviously went to Newcastle. Yeah, I'm kind of... Who's the Wolves? Wolverhampton. I don't even know where that is. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with good old Hartlepool because there's no expectations. And I feel like that makes life easier. So my first name is Mr. My last name is Manager. But we'll go ahead and make my name, let's see, Jordan. Oh, I can spell, I promise. Georgian. And then our last name, Zanitor, of course, just like real life. No. The only reason I put Zanitor is because I like when it says Zanitor instead. Nationality, I mean, I could say England, but I guess I should just say United States, really. And avatar, ooh, that could be like a Russian coach. That'd be good. Oh, he looks ridiculous in that. He's got to have the suit on or that. Let's see. Who looks most like me? That's pretty close. I mean, none of these particularly look like me, do they? This is the closest guy, and that's just embarrassing for me. Maybe I'll go with this guy. He looks like he's a hitman. We can turn him Russian. We can make him business casual, or serious business. So we'll go. What would I do? I'd probably be like mid ground, but that also seems comfy. We'll go for the mid ground. I think that's a fair one. So there we go. All right. So So can I change this later on? I imagine I can. So I was on semi-pro, and I'm not sure if it was too difficult for me. Because, I mean, obviously I played on that to begin with, and I've been playing on this downstairs, and it's been actually maybe a little too easy. So maybe a semi-pro. Maybe that would be the best to start with. And we'll do Sterling, because pounds is fine. Stadium, town park, I'm guessing... I mean, is this just, I guess, like generic, so it has to kind of be it. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually using just like the real one that they would use, which, yeah, they wouldn't have a lot of capacity, so exit without saving. And then that'll be fun. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Perfect. Let's see what happens. Latest squads have been downloaded. I'm trying to take a drink of coffee. Oh. Alright. So I am the manager of Hartlepool United. It's an honor. It's an honor. If there's any Hartlepool fans out there, I'm surprised. But also, welcome. I don't know. I've never actually seen them, so I don't have any judgment of how good that they actually may be, or how bad. But of what my wife tells me, it's bad. So I don't really have expectations, I should say. The player who agreed on £195,000 weekly salary. Jesus Christ. You could give me like, you know, give me like 500 quid a week. I'm good. I'll be happy. Just to, you know, just put me on the sidelines. I won't play because I can't run for that long. I'll die. But you know, I'll give it a go. So there we go. I think I just basically named it. So what's this? Hartlepool have been invited to pre-friendly C blah blah blah. I mean, okay, so prize money, doing well in the tournament. Is that worth doing, or should I just get into the actual thing? I mean, it's a friendly, so it might actually be good, but then there's money, so it's kind of like I'm just doing a regular season anyways. I'm going to decline it. Yeah, I think that's fair, because, like, I think if I just go straight into kind of what I want to do, that might be a bit better. Oh god, I have to train them and stuff. Oh, this is not going to go well. So what's our expectations? So finish mid-table, maybe. Youth development. Okay. That might be hard. We'll try though. Maybe if we do really well. So yeah, I mean, this is possible. I might be able to do this sort of thing. It's hard to tell. I'm bad at the financial side of things, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, we're 13th place right now, which is fine and dandy. Train and track high potential players, up to 5 players per week, or attributes overall in training. Okay. I guess I won't bother with like much of that yet, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Excuse me. If you watch my Sea Skylines video today, you know that my voice is a bit funky, so I'm having to keep clearing my throat, and I apologize. Okay. They hired the wrong guy. So scouting reports. Okay, that makes sense. So, I mean, I know scouting reports and the such because of playing basketball games, but it's obviously a little bit different in this. So I can change the difficulty later on, which is good. So if this ends up being too difficult or too easy, I can sort of fix that, which is good. Okay. So I don't know. Is that their ratings or their numbers? I hope that's their numbers. I really hope that's their numbers. So should I even bother, like, you know, doing anything right now? I don't know if I should bother, like, going for a strike or anything like that. Are these my people? I don't even know if I own these people. Okay, yeah, so they're the scouting report. I guess the right is their potential, and then the left is what they currently are. If I had to guess. I mean, he's pretty good. This is a striker. I don't know if a striker has to be a certain height, but I think Ronaldo's a striker. And he's pretty tall. He's like 6'5", so I'm guessing that helps for 6'3", something like that. But this guy, I mean, he has a lot of potential, but he's already quite old and he's quite short. I don't know if that's a problem. But he could be quick, which also may help. Defending ability is pretty high on him, or could be high on him. But again, I feel like they're a bit old for like what they are. I mean, maybe can we like keep scouting on this guy? Yeah, let's keep some scouting on him just to see. I don't know, but we'll see what happens there. Cause why not? And I don't think we really need to be doing any like transfers or anything like that right now. I think that might be a bit much. I feel like it would be kind of weird to start out with that. So let's go ahead. Let's simulate until we hit our first game. Maybe we'll get something in. I don't know. The games are... Okay, it's a fair ways away, so maybe I am supposed to be doing some stuff. Oop, how do I stop that? Okay. I got some messages, so I feel like that's probably a good thing to check. Okay, so final report on someone, so that's good to check. International management as your job, blah, blah. To coach the national team. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's quite interesting. I don't know why I went down to 7, or that what that 79 thing is. I don't know if that's like our overall ability or what it may be. I'm not sure. Alright, so what do we have here? So this is the guy I was scouting. So this is what he is now. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's not... This guy seems like he may have the potential as well. Bristol City. He's young as well, which is nice to see, because I guess that's better for the old youth side of things. I guess we'll take another scouting report on him, why not? And then we could go ahead and go back. I don't know if I was supposed to get that one guy. I know people were probably going to yell at me and say I really should have. But that's fine. So there was another thing under season, or under office rather. I'll get there. So youth staff, I can speak. So do I need to hire a scout? Is that like something I should actually do now? He's cheap. Maybe a bit much. I mean, there's pretty difference in money here. I think I'll take a risk by going young. So I guess I don't really know what this is. I'm just wanting to try it out. So I guess I'm just checking areas for good players, which I mean I feel like the best place to check really is just Europe, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, I see. So there's different places to check in Europe. Let's check out. I guess we'll check out England. Oh, okay, 3 months. Why not? Actually, that seems like maybe I need to learn a little bit more before I do something like that. Just to make sure I don't do anything dumb. I'll watch a video on later and just see if I can do anything. So there we go. I don't really know the positions yet, of course. So let's go ahead and I guess just keep simulating until we get some more news. And then hopefully we'll be into a game semi-shortly. Don't know how long this sort of like preseason thing is. Maybe I should have done the friendlies, who knows. Alright. Let's see what this is. You've received a transfer offer. Okay. So I know this guy is decently good. I have played with him before. Yeah, one of his 5 players. So what are we being offered? Oh, I see. I mean, would it be worth it? Because, I mean, he is, like, good. But he is older. I mean, not that old. Because I did, on the other thing, I did score quite a bit with him. But would we be better to... 360... Trying to decide if that's a good idea, because I don't really know who I would choose otherwise, you know. Like, I mean, I could just counter offer saying pay us 380. Actually, if he wants to pay a full 390, one, we'll do it. Oh, that's fun. Alright. If they'll do that, we'll see. Alright. That's just for that. What's this? Okay, so we have the scouting report on that as well. Okay, wow. They're a lot of money. No. I can't afford you. I guess that makes sense, though. I guess I can't get someone who's, like, perfect because they're not going to be able to play. Sunderland, is that a big team? Don't know. Let's, yeah, let's go ahead and scout on that. Seems good. And then I guess go back to simulating until we hear something again. Maybe something on that counter after. Oh, there we go. More than we're willing to spend. Alright. I think I will just reject the offer for now. I mean, it does say his value is lower, so maybe it is worth it. But I just don't know how I could, if I could be able to choose someone who's better, to be honest. I think I need to play with him first to be able to actually properly judge. That's just my guess, I don't know. So, oh wait, maybe I need to go to calendar. Like, here we go. So when do I actually get to play someone? So I guess this will be our first match. Chetlium? I guess that's how you say it. So I guess that would be... Oh yeah, I guess I don't really want to do that, do I? Oh wait, but it was simulated. I mean, the assistant manager probably has better ideas than I do. Let's be honest. They'll be better than anything I do. It's a bit slow. I'm just impatient. I know I'm managing and everything, but still. But we'll play this, and we'll see if we can actually manage to be any decent at it. I don't promise it's going to go well, but I'm hoping that it does. So what's the office saying? Wow, our profit's down. So we have a thing here. So, ooh, that seems awfully low. You know, I'm gonna just straight up reject that. Yeah. And how much is this lad? Decent bit. So yeah, we'll just we won't worry about scouting right now. I think everyone I'll be scouting will be too good for the team anyways. So I guess we can go ahead and play our match. And let's see how it goes. This is not going to go well. Alright, we got some fun jerseys. Do you want to be pink or blue? I guess we'll just be blue. And they can be in that. There we go. And as for positions and, you know, sort of defensive measures and all that, I'm not very accustomed to those, so I'm just going to say that this is a good layout for now. If you have suggestions, do let me know. And we'll definitely give them a go. But yeah, as for now, I know that it will not go well if I try to mess with things. So we'll keep it bare minimum on that old that thing. I think it's frozen. Okay, there we go. I think it's doing something now. Oh, so these are just kicks. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, I guess this is just as the game's like loading in, isn't it? Let's see how bad this is. Okay. About as bad as I expected. How about if I do it louder? Okay, at least got it in the goal. I just want to see if I can hit that. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to aim to be able to do that. I've not been able to judge, like, how that actually works yet. How did you... What the... How did someone just appear out of nowhere? Oh, I held with the right bumper and it did that. Okay. Sure. So, like, if I do this and then pull right, nope, okay. I ain't win in, technically. I know I'm really supposed to be aiming for those. Ooh, oh. Maybe if I aim more at them, maybe it'll just happen to go around them nicely. I mean, it sort of did work, but I think if that was real life, they'd jump up and, like, hit that out. Okay, yep. I can tell this is going to go well. Let's do it. Oh, usually I can get into, like, games pretty easy, like NHL games, easy enough. You know, basketball games, super easy because I know everything about basketball pretty much. And anything else between, pretty good. This, no, not at all.
To think of this team. I'm looking at a mid-table finish for them. I don't think they're going to be in trouble.
Hope you're talking about me, because I need that mid-table finish. Alright, looks like we're starting it.
They're coming up against a side that probably isn't going to fit in the top half of the table, and I don't see them as relegation candidates. Maybe an average mid-table finish for them.
Now you've got your
looks
chance
like we can
to
break
check
through.
on the lineup for the home team. 4-3-3.
That's out on them, though. That's fun.
In that front three with a central striker.
Alright.
I think that's the key.
Corner kick.
On the flanks.
Should I?
A complicated job actually because they've got a.
Maybe I could go for like this. Oh, I didn't hit that anywhere near hard enough. Oh, maybe I did. Nope. I tried. The corner kicks are different than I remember now. Oh, okay. I mean, it could have been worse. We actually hit it towards the goal. Last night I managed to hit it the complete opposite way. So, I mean, I'm already doing better in that regard.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Alright, let's try to see if we can't manage to do something.
Well, they've been thwarted here.
Alright.
It's a sign of better things to come.
Oh, foul, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how many fouls are called. That just seemed kind of like I was tripped more than actually tackled. I'm trying to be a little more sort of like, I guess you could consider it, in basketball it would be considered more of a zone defense instead of being like man-to-man. So that's going to be the best way I'm able to compare these. Ah, a little too much. Maybe headers aren't like the cross and headers isn't the best thing in the world, but it seems like an easy way to sort of do what I'm trying. Maybe right there, I think that wasn't a lot. Oh, maybe.
He's got his fist to it.
Oh.
Comes in with a tackle. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Oh.
Tackle is strong to Davis.
All right.
Trying to stretch
He's
the
breaking
opposition
away.
using the wider areas here.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's a good way to nick the ball back.
Shouldn't I have chased that and kicked it? I figured the guy would do it himself, but maybe not. All right. Uh-oh. Whew, okay. Good for now. So I don't know. I'm just going to kind of boot this out. I feel like it's better than kicking it far most of the time. Oh, there we go.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Nicky Featherstone. Donnelly.
Oh.
That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Ah, dang.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 21 minutes lead, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again
from
Alan
we go.
McInally. Thanks, Alan. Nicky Featherstone.
I was trying to slow down, but I wasn't able to.
Here's a chance to attack.
That's fun.
For the ball. Thomas.
Well, that might be offside.
Well,
oh, no, there's someone ahead.
Decisive breakaway here. They've got numbers forward. He might be through. Where did the shot
Whew.
go?
Really surprised I got that because I hit that a lot louder than I thought. I thought about chipping it, but then I forgot. But there we go. And an achievement. that went really well. Much better than I thought that was going to go. I think that was just a really bad goalie. I think I just got really lucky. I'm guessing because that was pretty light. I think I got really lucky. Maybe you expected like a really nice corner kick, or you know, trying to get in like the top corner, and then I would just rocked his world by doing the most simple like kick in the world. I say most simple, but if I tried in real life, I'd probably just trip myself and die. So I mean, I have a lot of respect for soccer players because or football players that cannot do it. I was reading about FIFA earlier, and people kept calling it soccer. Now it's stuck in my head.
In this part of the pitch.
Oh.
Comes in strongly. Kavanagh. To Thomas.
Might be able to break through. Nope.
And they cut it out.
Trying. Kind of just trying new things as I go and see if I'm able to make a difference with it, to be honest.
To Davis. And they're passing so well out there.
That was bad.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Shots on here.
There we go, we're fine. I don't think that went off me either. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we'll just kick it.
I don't think he can believe it.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. He's coming forward with some danger.
So did he kick it out? I think he did. I think I managed. Yeah. So there we go. This way.
Nicky Featherstone. Saw the goal and went for it.
I can't believe I did that.
Took the chance nicely.
Okay.
And that really
I
has
keep
given
saluting. I don't know how to do any other taunts or celebrations.
And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right.
I got really lucky getting ahead of that guy.
different angle on it here.
All right. Again, I feel like that was probably a little bit of a simple thing that probably in the Premier League or maybe even the EFL League 1 that may not get by. But starting out, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, there we go.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
All right.
Played into the middle.
Maybe that was a little sloppy for that. I tried though. I probably just should have slowed down and waited a bit better there. I was saying to my wife last night because obviously she's English. She despises football. Though it's not her thing. I mean, her team is like Chelsea, if anything, just because she's from London and everything. But which I know there's 1,000 teams from London, but it's just always been hers. But okay, cool, sweet. But like, she finds it unbearable to watch for the most part, and especially on TV, because obviously 90 minutes is quite a lot, and I can watch it, but only if it's like a fairly exciting game. But in this, it's a lot better because a game takes like 12 minutes to play, so it's like a very condensed one, which I much prefer. And I've never watched one football game in person. I think I would maybe quite enjoy it. She doesn't, but she worked at like a stadium for a while, so she might be jaded. But yeah, Michael Woods, that was the guy that I was supposed to trade, but I rejected the offer. So I'm pretty happy with that. That I gotta keep him. So this is on semi-pro, which still may be. Let's get that out here. Which still could be more ideal to play on. It might just be I'm doing kind of well right now with the sort of team I'm playing against. Seeing if I could take them all the way. Alright, there we go. That's halftime. Interesting. Oh, there I am.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this.
So definitely,
half.
it was good to
I'll
keep
be
him,
happy
which is good
with
to
that
know.
first 45 minutes. It was a good goal.
So, there we go. Perfecto. And we can go ahead, I guess, just... Do I need to change anyone out here? Like, would that be ideal? I'm not really sure. Because I see this guy's kind of, like, tired. I don't know if it's good to change him with someone else. So he's a 62. This is our other guy, I guess. I mean, he seems alright. Why not? Let him rest a bit. They seem to be doing okay. Maybe, how are you doing? What are you, a ST? I don't know what that means. Strike team? Is that what it is? Or just striker? Strike team sounds really cool, though. So that he's not very highly rated anyway, so we could bring him to this Rooney folk. So what we got? Do we not have anyone that can replace him? Like, I know they can play different positions in reality, but I try to keep it lined up nicely. Alright. I guess that's like... Is that center midfield? I really don't know. I don't know what all these stand for, as you can tell. I'm still learning that bit. Wow. He looks something. What was... I mean, I think everyone else is pretty good. Woods is pretty tired, but I don't really want to bring anyone else in. I don't know what CAM is. I have no clue. Our other goalkeeper is doing... I mean, our goalkeeper's alright, I think. So... Yeah, I mean, I think everyone else is pretty good. It's just Woods, he's a bit tired. This guy's obviously pretty tired. But I think they'll be okay. I mean, I think it'll be fine. What's the suggested? Oh, so it's suggesting do that. I mean, I can do. Anything else? Sure. I mean, oh, I'm out of substitution. I didn't know there was a limited amount of substitutions. See, these are the things I need to learn. But there we go. I think I did all that. I think that was saved. Hopefully. It may not have been. Yeah, there we go. So I guess you get 3 per game? Maybe? Finding out. So here we are.
See what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half time.
I feel like this game's pretty set, unlike they're saying, obviously, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Hopefully, having these fresh people in won't make too much of a difference. Oh, that was the interesting outcome there. Let's get to the other side of the field. That's got a little water. Ooh. There we go.
Good forward play from them. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has signed for Juventus.
That was pretty.
Exciting deal this for the
pretty nasty.
for his teammates. Around £70 million.
Let's see if we can't
well spent, I think.
block anything coming on here. Oh, that was good. But good save by our goalkeeper. I don't know any of the names yet. All I know is Woods at this point. So hopefully I'll eventually learn the names, be able to say who they are. Whew, that was very good. Let's yeah, we'll just toss out this guy. Okay, that was a bad idea. Get out of here. Oh.
So the corner to come.
I kind of thought it would go the opposite way, but you know, apparently not.
Yeah, wonderful positioning.
So let's hope that. Okay, I think we're fine.
That's not a good corner at all.
I think we're very fine. Alright, let's just let's get it out of here.
The pass not completed, really.
So I don't know if this little thing is just him tired or what. I think that's offsides, isn't it?
Keeping the
I don't know.
wide attack going. Crisp defending there.
I meant to try to defend the ball. How do I defend it? Is it with the left trigger or the left bumper? I don't remember.
Try and regain possession. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
the goalie's got it. So is it left trigger I'm trying to do, or left bumper? Okay, left bumper seems like it's more like I'm trying to defend, but I'm not sure.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Woods. Here's a chance to attack.
Ooh.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Oh, that's no good.
Clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. There's been a penalty involving Yeovil.
It's a penalty for Yeovil Town. A slight delay
Ooh.
as the ref clears the defenders.
Here's a chance.
Oh, I wanted to chip it over him just barely.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
I was really hoping that would go in. That was really close, though. Just grazed the... Oh. Oh, well. I mean, we're already doing well. It's good to try some new things. Ooh. I never slide tackle. I kind of forget it exists.
It's a second goal for Blackpool. 70 minutes played. 2-0.
Kind of like how it keeps you updated on the other games.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh.
They cope with it well defensively.
Okay, I thought that was about to go out of bounds, so I was just trying to clear it. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Terrific stop.
So, it should be a corner, I guess? Yeah. So maybe like right here? I tried. Maybe it's bad to do it so close to the goalie because they're obviously quite tall and used to doing that.
It's Harrison. Goal news from Morecambe.
It's a second goal for Morecambe. 76 minutes played.
That was a little misplaced.
Substitute coming up for the away team.
Oh, no, we're good.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
All right.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
There we go. Oh, those far away as I thought it would go, but I think I stole it a little bit. There we go.
Here's a chance for a breakaway.
Oh, okay, that was really close.
Definitely on. The shot's on. Oh, great work by the keeper.
We got there in the end. Oh, there we go. I figured out something else. Is that Woods again? I'm not even sure. That was a very interesting one.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Wow.
Well, it's no coincidence.
So, oh, Rooney was the one who made it in the end.
Just that ability to sniff out the chance, to anticipate when the keeper's going to spill it.
There we go. Got his first goal, which is nice. So, Rooney did well for us.
9 minutes now.
Well, there we go, and then gets the interception.
Into the attacking third. And here's the shot.
Oh, that was pretty close, though. Wonder if that was maybe like his bad foot or something, or maybe just, you know, bad timing on that. Ooh, that was real close, though. I feel like, I mean, this progression, as opposed to last time we played, much better.
A goal from Carlisle.
It's a goal for Carlisle United.
Okay, slide tackle actually worked for like half a second, but it worked.
Alan McAnally keeping us up to date as usual. Certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick.
This might have been a mistake.
They cope with it well defensively.
Oh, jeez. There we go, get it out of there. Oh, a little too far out of there. I was aiming more for the middle.
There's no criticism from these supporters. They've enjoyed what they've seen today, and it doesn't always pan out that way. Being a football supporter can be quite hard yards.
Well, it can indeed. So you've got to enjoy the good times, and today has been
okay,
one of those
thank you, goalie.
occasions.
Let's just clear it. Hit the 90th minute.
3 added minutes.
4-0 right now, so we're doing pretty good. I think we're fine. Oh, yeah, they're just trying now, aren't they?
Not at all. It's way over the bar.
Yeah, let's just... We'll boot it again, and it should probably end.
They've got the ball back by that interception.
Maybe we can get one more in here. Oh!
Free kick given by the referee.
Just got pushed over. Wish I was in the penalty box. Nah. I did that thing again. I think I just completely overshot that. Yeah. So I have no clue what I'm doing with that still.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
It's a very good interception.
There we go. So we won our first game, surprisingly. I really did not expect to win that. I didn't expect it to go half as nicely as it did. So there we go. Not too bad. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hartlepool's got their first win of the season. Nice, nice little bit of highlights now. I just feel sorry for the goalie. So yeah, we managed to even get our other little guy. Oh, I see, that was the defender. I thought he scored for a second. I was like, that's weird. Some match highlights. So I guess you can just watch it and... Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, we did pretty good. Rooney came in and did well. Michael Woods did well. And Amon did well. So there we go. Maybe I'll even remember those names. No. But, alright. So who else won here? Exeter won.
English Football League 2. Carlisle United 1. Accrington Stanley 0. Colchester United 2.
Yeah, debut victory, which is surprising.
2. Wycombe Wanderers 0.
Unsuspected for sure.
4. Cheltenham Town.
Let's see, can we...
Mansfield Town 2.
Is there a way to see then all of the league? I guess other league.
2. Leighton Orient.
Maybe this is the one I'm looking for.
Newport
Oh,
County
no, that's
2.
for like everything.
Crawley Town 0. Notts County 1. Portsmouth 1. Yeovil Town 1.
I don't know.
Barnet,
It's
0.
talking to me though. It's nice of it. It's just telling me everything. So I guess yeah, we did good with everything. We won. That's the most important bit. I don't know if I can help them with, because obviously they're tired now. I don't know if there's like a resting thing. I guess it wouldn't hurt to like train some of these other people, because we have the ability, like this guy and these people. Wow, they actually earn a lot more than I thought they did. You know, we have people that can obviously be maybe training here, so maybe we can put some of them through it. So center backs, fullbacks, okay, and then goalkeepers. That makes sense. So I feel like he would be wise to train because he's quite like tall there. Alright, wow, he is worth a lot. I was making fun of how he looked earlier, but and he's 22. No. That looks just like my brother-in-law as well, hilariously. So let's see, can we do anything to help you, like... Not sure, because I don't know if you're really too tired for this kind of thing. Don't really want to, like, tire him out more, so who's someone who's not too tired? Maybe this guy. We'll, like, put him on, we'll maybe put him on, like, a dribble course. Because why not? And then we can just, maybe simulate that. Is that something good to do? Possibly. Okay, so there we go. That helps a little bit. Sure. Do you want to... Yeah? Sure? I don't know. So yeah, I guess that'll help them a little bit. And then we might be able to level them all up and make everything a bit better. But we'll learn a bit more about that as, obviously, as time goes on and everything. So I guess I might just need to rest some of these blocks next time. I'm not really sure. Maybe that's what you do. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to call it there. That went relatively well as in comparison to our last try at playing this, so I'm not too fussed, and we should actually be holding up pretty well in this. I don't know what our how we've done, you know, obviously expectations thus far. I don't know if, I guess maybe we already did that. We're in current position number 1, which I'm sure is not very hard at this point since it's just the first game. Youth development is something that we definitely have to do, so we'll look more into that and try to figure out what I need to do with that, I guess. But for now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more, please leave a like and let me know in the comments and all that good stuff. But thank you very much, and goodbye.